Well, it's not just the holiday season, it is flu season. And we're focusing now on the signs and the symptoms of the flu and how to best protect yourself and your family. Dr. Catia Ferreira is the U.S. Medical Affairs Lead at GlaxoSmithKline. Good morning, doctor. How are you?
Good morning. I'm very well. I hope you're all well as well.
I'm feeling good right now, but you know, listen, there's all kinds of things flying around. I mean, there's the common cold, there's the flu, but those are two different illnesses. What are the signs and the symptoms of the flu?
So in fact, as you say, they're very different illnesses, and they have, however, they have very similar symptoms. When I say symptoms, I'm talking about the cough, the congestion. So you feel like you're having the flu, but perhaps that's not the flu yet. You have the flu when you have muscular pain, high fever, and you feel really ill, so much so that you may not be able to go to work, go out, and go enjoy yourself. So it's really important to learn more about the flu and learn how you can prevent the flu by vaccination.
Yeah, who's most susceptible to the flu?
So let me be very clear about this. Everybody can contract the flu. The virus doesn't choose. He can contract any, if you basically, from the day you were born until the day you die, you have an opportunity to catch the flu. So it's really important to get yourself vaccinated. Now, within all of us, children under 5, and in particular under 2, are at very high risk of contracting flu, as well as our elderly. But again, the vaccination and vaccination of all of us will contribute for all of us to be healthier and not contract influenza.
Can I take a moment to talk about kids right now? How serious can the flu be for children?
So kids under 5 have been known to actually be in their thousands and are hospitalized every year. So it's a very real and very bad disease to contract, because you can end up in hospital. And in fact, every year, over 100 children can die of influenza, which is a very high statistic if you think about it. So it's really, really important that with a disease that can be prevented, to get yourself immunized and get vaccinated against the flu.
Yeah, okay, I don't want to get too technical here, but there's a couple different strains of the flu vaccine. You got the 3 strain and the 4 strain. So what is the difference between the 3 strain and the 4 strain flu vaccine?
So the most important thing that you must remember about vaccination is to get vaccinated. That's number 1. Now, when you're trying to decide which vaccine is best for you, it's best to go and talk to your doctor. There's vaccines with 3 strains and vaccines with 4 strains, 4 giving you potentially a broader protection against the flu. But again, talk to your doctor, learn about vaccination, and learn how you can get protected to prevent influenza, so you have actually a happier holiday and you are healthy throughout the year.
Yeah, so that's actually a conversation you want each individual to have, each patient to have with their doctor. When it comes to protecting ourselves and protecting our kids, what's the best way to do that from getting the flu?
So there's many things you can do, but as I said, number 1 is get yourself immunized, get yourself vaccinated, seek that information, seek that vaccination. Other things you can do is keep yourself healthy, eat healthily, wash your hands. All of those are important steps to continue to prevent influenza, but the number 1 step that CDC recommends is everybody from the ages of 6 months and onwards should get vaccinated yearly against influenza.
Well, I'll tell you what, I haven't had the flu for probably a decade, but when I had it, it's one of those illnesses you don't want to have very many times. Doctor, how about a website to follow up with?
Well, it's very important, as I said, to seek information. You can find information on the website on CDC, but you can also find very good information on a website called www.choosemorechoosefor.com. Again, it's www.choosemorechoosefor.com to find more information about the flu and how you can find influenza vaccination.
Dr. Catia Ferreira, thanks for your time this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
And you stay healthy too. Mary, over to you.